Hi there, this is Helen Tarrant again from Adelaide. Here with our whole team. Wow, it's massive. Welcome to another episode of Commercial Property Roadshow. You're here with Helen Tarrant, and I'm actually here in Adelaide looking at some properties. So we've just had a look at a property here that is equipment finance, and they're expecting a really sharp yield. The 34,000, bit over 34,000 net rent, but they're expecting $650,000, which will make that probably around a 5% yield. So, you know, even though we've had interest rate rises, we've had COVID, solid tenants still getting really solid returns in this market, and these things are still selling at 5% despite what's happening. And this is a great way of showing you that commercial property is not susceptible to interest rate rises, but to demand and supply, and especially sub $1 million properties. So let's go in and have a look, and you can see something so simple is already getting offers at $650. So this is just what we're looking at now. So they're equipment finance people. There's about 4 people that work in the office, and we'll have a quick look. It's really quite simple, the way that they are. It's fringe. This is what I would call a fringe office space. So this is outside. We've got apartments, entertainment here. We've got a pub across the road. We've got obviously a little bit of things for lease over there, across there. And then we've got that's sold probably to an owner occupier. And this is sort of the older part of the fringe area of Adelaide. What you see down there is probably a Randall Moore and Granville Street, all of the stuff that's there. And down here is sort of their laneway. And it's quite interesting because we always have a look at the laneway and how it goes. Obviously, having parking across the road, parking outside is really important for when you have tenants, or clients and tenants who visit this. But mostly, I think most of their work is going to be more online work as well. So you can probably repurpose this for sort of any of your community type tenants as well. So that's always important to find that out when you are looking at property. Yeah. Cold. Yeah, it is freezing. That's what I was thinking of going out. Ooh, nice. So they did the fit out. Did the tenant do the fit out? So you can see. Hi. Oh, hello. Sorry. Sorry. If you want to get we'll just be really quick. We won't do anything. Just for us investors. Hi. Thank you. Very straightforward.
See, this was already done in 2020.
Okay. So they did it on the...
Yeah, the vendors did it.
Okay. All right. So we've come a little bit further down. We can see there's a cafe across the road. We can see that there is... this is where we come down. We've seen a beautiful salon here. It's really lovely. It's a really lovely salon here. Yeah. And obviously... they do lots of colour, cosmetics, and we're about to walk through this laneway. We get some upmarket stuff, which again helps with different tenants as well. So here we've got the laneway, quite unique, quite pretty, very old style kind of gentleman's clothing. We've got good bar, we've got different type of tenants. We've got the laneway, again very cute, very unique, and we've got a tap house, a brewery there. We've got a lovely bread shop here, which I always love. Here, and we probably will start. We're getting close into the middle of town, where we probably will see some more vacancies as opposed to before. We've got a barber there, and look, just something different, and that's what you want to look for. Something that's nice, trendy for the local area, something that your tenant can easily re-tenant, but something that has some character as well. As you see this place, this is very much like your Chapel Street here. The feel of it is very much like your Chapel Street in Melbourne, and we've got some unique clothing, and we're about to go through into the city area. And there you go, we've done an inspection and you've seen the inside of the property, and you know that we're here in Adelaide CBD, and look, tenants do vary and we do see some vacancies, but of course, like all things, areas in the CBD are probably more heavily impacted than outside. So in the fringe areas, you're going to have more people coming back, especially areas we look at, is it easier to re-tenant, and something that is so simple, straightforward, and set and forget is still very much in demand in this current market. So again, if this is something you're looking for and you want someone to help you out, and you want to build a commercial property portfolio that's cash flow driven, and you want to buy at the right returns, and you're really interested in someone to help you out through that process, reach out to us, helentarrant.com, hit subscribe and the bell, and I'll see you in the next video, maybe in another city, another state. See you then. Bye.